Hello there, I'm Observoddy. You're accessing my 2023 archive for streaming, which comes with some limited audio issues due to a lack of technical knowledge, which affected the voice and game audio, and in some few cases, muted audio due to Twitch's auto copyright detection. That is all, and I hope you enjoyed this content. Alright, hello there, oddities and people of the internet. This is Observoddy. We're going to be continuing the Skyrim streaming. Fortunately, I did not do too much this week, including finishing all the stuff I needed to sell. That's assuming I remember what I had to sell. So hopefully I can take care of that real quick. Obviously, I'm not getting that off my hands for a while. It's a quest item. Right. Pretty sure those are quest items. Is this stuff I've bought? I think I would have sold the rubies and stuff if they had money here, so I probably cleared these guys out. And I meant to go into that place. Okay. What's that over there? Okay. Back we can head to Riverwood. See if we can sell anything there. Sell or buy. Because I'm pretty sure I can't sell some gems to the blacksmith, but I can certainly.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be.
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Might have to steal that claw bag one day, since I believe there might be a quest that involves opening certain doors that... I think I need to take that back. That's what that was. Okay, so he's got 785. What you got? Well, I could definitely use that. Oh, definitely. Give me those. I did just give him quite a bit. Well, I made him slightly richer. I'll make a note of that, since I'm pretty sure I still have more things to sell back at home, if I recall. I'm pretty sure I put them all in here, yeah. Yeah, lots of potions. Clothes. Orange tea, that was part of that one. Getting quite a bit of stuff this time around. I want to go ahead and turn the silver into silver. Are you in there? And that. Just go ahead and throw those in there. Did I leave the dragon claws somewhere? I think I did. It was in one of these cabinets, was it not? There it is. Okay, so this is the one I got from Winterhold for the one near there. So that's being held on to still. So I need to grab. Oh wait. If I recall, I stuck my stuff somewhere. Oh yes, this is where I keep all my potions. Am I actually wearing my stuff? Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a slow start. That's my carry weight. About to be quickly filled up, that's what it's about to be. Yeah, sadly I can't take any more than that. Those other things are too heavy. Let's see, I don't grab too many of you guys because you're only out at night. Come here, you. I still need to look into mods. Make Skyrim look better. Though it looks pretty decent as is. But it could be better. Let's see. Okay, just checking. Let's go buy from you since I gave you my money.
Hands to yourself.
Don't call me that. I have not stolen anything. I do find it weird how guards have commentary on you based off your skills and not what you've done.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yep, I'll take all those. What else you got? Let's see. Clairvoyance, these are all basic. Ooh, you have the good cheese wheel. I'll take that. No butter though? Sad. Minor healing. Magicka. Magicka. Pretty sure this is what I have, is it not? Except this is conjuration and illusion, isn't it? Just looking around. Expert. I suppose I could buy some silver gauntlets, and then I wouldn't have to buy or make them. Of course, it's only for the display, so I'll probably have enough eventually to remember to do that. Yeah, that's about what I would expect. What else do I have to sell? It's like 3 times 5. So 15. Guess they're not worth much, were they? That leaves them with 3. Take all those. I'll flood the potion market, that's for sure. That's mine, that's mine. Okay. Pretty sure he doesn't have anything else, except maybe that. Yeah, that's all he had. Potions. Any really cheap potions I don't need. That'll do. I'll leave you with 9 gold and a bunch of garbage.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
No. Do I have any? No, I think I sold all my weapons and apparel stuff to that guy. I know I just have those other suits of armor at home. Because I could hit up this lady. She's got potions.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
That's the regular shop guy.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
This place got a lot of these flowers. Good for potion making.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey you,
Sup,
what you got
take
for
a look.
sale? Potions. Okay. Ingredients. Sure. Damage stamina. Ooh, moon sugar. Looking for that. Let's regenerate, not heal. Magic head. Damage, magic regen. Magic head. Supplies and restore health. Food. Important. Sitting over here picking through all our stuff, and I'm over here with nearly 20,000 gold. Guess that's not too far from real life for me, considering I usually save up for a lot of money. Well, until recently, I paid off my car, so I'm actually kind of short on funds in real life. But I'm freed up for the next months instead of having to keep paying interest and all that. So that's good. I can start putting more money into my equipment for the streams and such. Getting other things set up. Oh wait, that was my... God damn it. I wish there was a return policy in this game. You can take those. Okay. Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I shall now go bother the general
My
merchant.
cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Guard duty is important, sir. Not for you, who would protect the people. That being said, maybe your cousin has better chance at surviving a dragon attack. That's why he got chosen.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I heard what sounded like the throwing of a sword.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Mention your brother. Who is he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
No quests. Understood. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Right, he doesn't have enough for me to do that immediately. I'll take those. Right, potions. Go. There we go. Always go for the grands. Those are good. Shock. Don't really care about restoring stamina. Those are mine. Those are all for me. Also all mine. Okay.
Steal anything from my shop.
I'm not stealing nothing from your shop.
Can I get you something?
No. Okie dokie. What are we going to do? Alright. I still got just a little bit more stuff to sell. Definitely regretting not doing this during the week, but I just didn't have the time. Anywho. Okay, so I need to put stuff away. Let's get this book figured out. The blades or whatever. Go down to the T's real quick. I say real quick, but I can't go faster than this as far as I'm aware. Further down, the rise, is it not? Okay, so I didn't have it. Good. I'm pretty sure the rest of those are first quests. And did I pick up anything that needs to go in here? Just the bear pelt turning into leather. Alright. And turn salt trap. because I'm gonna need those. I also got fireball. I got fireball last time, didn't I? We'll have to see about that. Will we not? Okay. One last round of go sell this junk away. And we'll go back to that other guy because he still had a decent amount of stuff I could poach. Of course, then I have to come back to get my potions set up into my inventory.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any well, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. Do you have anything else in this? Star, take it. Iron ore, sure. I only have 2. What is that gonna get me? So nothing too expensive. I already have sparks, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Just check his clothes. Make sure he doesn't have anything that would be more useful. I don't know if I have that one unlocked or not. Okay. That should be it.
Steal anything from my shop.
I have no intention of stealing. You don't have anything really worth stealing to me, anyway. Alright, drop this garbage off, then we head out into the wilderness. Drop off the cheese and the moon sugar, come to think of it. Where's that moon sugar? You go in there. Cheese wheel. The rest goes into this room. Okay, I'm pretty sure I grabbed a couple more of these. Where did I put them away last time? Got it. These are my empty ones. Okay. That chunk in there. Moonstone ore. Oh, there's a petty gem. Grab these. Okay. Put the ingredients away. Put that one petty gem away. I need to grab potions. Grab those. It's good to have. Let's grab these. those. Actually, hang on, there's weaker ones. So, what is it? Regenerate Magicka? Get rid of these first. Kinda need whatever restore Magickas I have. Take one of those, just in case. There. Just under 100 pounds on my person at all times. Health potions. Left half my potion inventory, to be honest. Alright, now we can get on to adventures. As much as I should have done that before. Move that, since we're here. Give me these. Give me the flowers. The mushrooms. Alright, quick save. See what we can get. Into the spooky places. A skeever. Seemed to have been quick. No other things seem to be near. What's in the water? Oh, it's one of those fish. Okay, hang on. Candlelight's above my head. Mage light will go in the water, I think. Certainly allows me to see a lot better. Dire fish. Doesn't look like there's anything other than fish down there. Okay. Seem to be good so far. Of course, there's one right there. Man, traps don't really do too well sometimes, do they? I can see that it's saying that I'm being noticed. Then not. I didn't need that wine. Dwarven eggs. Seems that bandits sneak in here a lot. And they seem to stumble straight into the trap every time. Most of the time. Don't mind if I do. Mushrooms. Hello, sir. You have nothing I want. It's freaking dark. Okay. Trying to do this as quick as possible. Come on. There we go. I will take stock of what soul gems I ended up with. Yeah. Char's egg, Char's egg. Nobody wants a Falmer helmet. Unless you're trying to make a suit of armor for him. Here we go. Quick and easy. There's not a lot in here so far. Not too interesting. Other than ingredients. But I assume that will change, which is why I quick saved. So, since I've got nothing better to talk about until something happens, I would have actually. Oh, there's somebody there. What was I saying? Alright, I was going to start putting out YouTube videos and the like, but I forgot some important things. Like having a start title card thing and an end card for videos. And I'm gonna probably put that topic off. I'm gonna put that topic off, I guess. I don't really know what else to talk about on it. Okay. Well, they seem to be awfully spread out. If I can kill one without the others noticing. No. Okay. But yeah. So I need to put out 2 videos, but I haven't acquired everything I need to do it. Unfortunately. Do I need to go in here? Or, I mean, I know I don't, but should I? Is the question. I mean, I'm going to, but I have to find out if this is good or not. Ah. I don't have like one of those diseases again, do I? No. Magic just is slow sometimes. Yoink. Okay, soul capture is good. Well, he's got 2 ears, unlike some of them. Which is strange, because most of them have their ears, but the game be the game, I suppose. Oh, they killed the goat. Who had 2 rings for some reason. That's a lot of malachite, however you want to say it, on these guys and then stuff around here. Oh, hello. Well, that's not worth it. Ebony ore is good. So is that. Take it for now, but that takes up a lot of my carrying capacity, that's for sure. I'll never need glow mushrooms again. Hopefully. So many of them down here. I'm sure things are about to get a little more difficult. quick save in this room. Go on through. Oh yes, that's the sound of doom. I suppose the eggs are kind of proof of that. I suppose it'd be more terrifying if these things could see you better if you touch their eggs. Would it mean that they're actually decent parents? Yes. Ow! I missed. Magic. Ow. How did he resist the soul? Gosh darn it. I'll grab all these suckers. Sounds like there's another one. Did you get soul tapped or not? Come on. I got that one. Get a bunch of these to... He's on top of the eggs. No, I want the eggs. Go make some omelets. Probably some very gross omelets if we use these. I got these already, didn't I? Quick. Okay. Back to sneaky, because these things can still be quite an issue. There's more. I think there's one over there, yeah. At least it looks like one. Is that the body? Did it get blown across the room? I was wondering where the body went. Okay. Alright, let's just grab some ingredients then while we're here. Ingredients, materials, supplies, money. Stuff from dead people is the whole point of the adventuring lifestyle. Bones. Lots of bones. And only 2 golds apiece. I would never, in my life, stick my face into this much spiderweb. Unless I was getting paid quite a bit. It would probably be the only chance. You'd have me sticking my face in that for any reason. But it's not really my face, and there's plenty of reason to grab all of that stuff for later. That was right in my face. Alright. That went right through my nose. I got a piercing. Goes all the way from my nose all the way to the back of my spine. Or head. Eh. Either way. Skull penetration had occurred. It's not exactly my favorite observation. Probably doesn't feel great either. This place is starting to ring doorbells in my brain now. A little bit. Ah. We have a soldier at the table. That's what I see. Nah, that's not good. Are you kidding me? There's a sentinel at the back of the room. I'm gonna die. Oh, shoot. Let's drink all of this. And now the real battle begins, I think. That sucker's gonna kill me. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm gonna die. How's my shout? Okay, shout's not ready. Okay. Got it. Stop pretending to be a steam dragon. Oh. Well, there's more ebony arrows. Oh, these are expensive. Grab me that. That stuff. It's heavy. But I think I can make stuff from that later. Don't need that. Amber? What's this for? Interesting. It's kind of like that chaos material. Something I don't know what to do with yet. Guess not worth anything. Seem like there's anything behind where the big guy was sitting. Just make sure I got that. Nothing on the floor. Oh, there's a cupboard. What you got? Boring. Okay. And a lot of dust effects in here, makes it hard to see. Oh great, another entrance to somewhere else. Where's it go? Is this back at the top of the first place? Not even the top, it's just right at the pool. Alright, well, that was fun. The commentary, maybe not so much, but interesting nonetheless. Ah. My house is over there. One of my houses, anyway. Well, let's see, what did I get for soul stones? Lesser common. Oh, I actually got a grater. It's probably that creeper thingy. Of course, those got filled with lessers too. Alright. Well, I'll probably have to go home to drop off or make some Dwemer materials. Or maybe I'll just hit up Whiterun real quick and use that smelter instead. And sell the other stuff that I don't really need. Find the amber. Just go ahead and get a iron ingot while I'm at it. I figured.
Got some good blades, helmets,
Alright.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Still don't know what that's for. I'm gonna take that. Take those. That. Don't do that. Okay. Definitely take that off my hands, please. It's heavy. Couldn't make anything from that. Got it. It looks funky. It's probably not.
Don't forget.
I need from you at the moment. Right, I gotta go do those. Put those away, all the books and such that I found. Hello, Edie.
Jaunting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. I'm running low on grand soul gems. I need at least 5 more, if you can find them.
What do I have? Yeah, I have grand soul gems, but I don't know if he wants the ones
Till
that
next time.
have more in them. Let's go see what's over here. That's the chick who wanted me to be her test dummy. Yeah.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Yep.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, you can
This
try
will be
again.
worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
I'm a cow.
Oh no, that's not it. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear. There. All better. Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
I'll just say it's been a
Oh, no,
pleasure.
it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting. But at least I know where to start now. Thank you. You've been a great help to me.
Winterhold just need to float around. Okay.
Until next time.
Well, that takes care of that. Who else? Is there an arrow pointing to me? For something in here. What do you want? Who are you? Hello.
Let me give you a bit of advice. If you want to work on something that's not officially allowed, don't tell anyone you're doing it. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Have something of Edmund's. He wants it back.
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
If I were to pay you. Must be something I can do to change your mind, sir.
Look how persistent you are. It's charming, really. Onmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me?
What's your
You're
point?
not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
Alright.
Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact. Till next time.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Stairs are for going up, not down. Well, unless you're not very good at going down. Okay.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
Everybody stare at the
All right,
orb.
that's enough. Back to bed, please.
This better be good. What now?
I'll start with this one. I found more of Shalador's work.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two.
Okay. Here are the books that went missing.
Well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Hey.
Fight well.
He gave me a bunch of books. Just opening these at random. Okay.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Urag suggested I come to see you, sir.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a certain book, Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Okay.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We are involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
I only have one response, so I don't understand what's going on.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an advisor here? Why are you so concerned about this? Eeny, meeny, miny. Which am I gonna throw at you? Oh, well, guess
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Well, considering they aren't underneath your jurisdiction, I don't think they have to follow your laws. So it only makes sense.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. I don't know why it wasn't already selected as a quest. Considering I finished the quest that got us to this point anyway. You know, there was a door downstairs that could get us straight to the headmaster's office, yes? I guess you gotta have your dramatic walk time on screen.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Yep, he started time stop.
It is good to meet you in person.
I mean, this is the second time. How should I respond? Surprised, straightforward, inquisitive. I think inquisitive fits better. What did you do?
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay. What does this have to do with me?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay. Okay, so what exactly is the problem?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
Yes.
The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Where can I find this augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
were you about
what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
No, he won't. As soon as he leaves.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
What did the Psijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Arno leave? Okay. Now's the time to ask. And the turd burner ain't in the room. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Now, if you'll excuse me.
At least that points me in the right direction. Toldir? Tolfdir. I assume that is my instructor. I've got to find him, do I not? Give me the berries. Okay, where is he at? He's asleep. Hello.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, well. You're very close. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Where's the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else.
Really?
He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
Interesting.
Until next time.
Alright. Enough very closeness to the old man. Cabbages. Well, I assume it's going to point me in the right direction. Yes, seems to be over here. There's one. Can't imagine there's anything down here worth soul trapping, though. Garlic. I didn't want the basket or that head. Drop you. And that. Get out of here. Nothing from there. Got it. Do-do-do. You think people would actually come down here every once in a while? But it doesn't look like it. This guy in a circle. I assume this is where all the bad stuff in the college tends to happen. Maybe I should have tried to soul tap that. I also wish that they were a little consistent with what's in there. They were, like I was saying, consistent with the whether bones are always lootable or not. So I never seem to stick with simply one. Okay, interesting. That's blocked off. Break out. Forge manual. I apologize that I cannot see you personally before you leave. The trip from Cedrith Mora is treacherous this season, or I would have visited upon hearing the news. Nords have a fine college at Winterhold, and I am sure you will excel. You may know that I too attended there. I was quite the conjuration adept in my own day. I'm sending you my notes on something called the Eternach Forge, a bit of a project of mine while at Winterhold. Mention nothing to the facility, but ask your fellow pupils about a place called the Midden. You will find the forge there. I fear a number of my notes are missing, scattered, and lost in my travels around Skyrim. Perhaps you may stumble across these in your own adventures. The Atronach Forge offers few clues as to who built it, and even fewer as to how to unlock its full potential. Only through blind experimentation and a few singed eyebrows have I been able to understand its function. The forge is mostly a large dais, almost crude of making, but emblazoned with the traditional Daedric rune. An offering box is attached, as well as a prominent lever. The dais also features a large setting which seems set to receive some large spherical object. I have had no luck determining what this missing object may be, however, or what effect it may have on the efficacy of the forge. The forge is activated by placing certain items into the offering box and then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dais. The conjuration can be predicted reliably if the appropriate items are left in the box, but many combinations either have no effect or catastrophic reactions. Once I conjured a wild goat. Well, most of the goat, at least. Partial goat summoned. Could be more or less terrifying depending on if it's still alive. Experiment. I take a sip of water. My lips are dry. Experimenting wildly with the forge is dangerous. I've recorded such recipes I have discovered on the following pages. Simplest yet perhaps most hazardous stable recipe is that of a summoned Eternach. The conjured brutes will attack the first thing they see, however, be ready for a battle if you have reason to use these recipes. Flame Eternach, Fire Salts plus Ruby, Frost Eternach, Frost Salts plus Sapphire, and Storm Eternach, Void plus Amethyst. Got it. Some bones inlaid into the floor there. I suppose I could not say that that doesn't sound too different from what Nords would probably do. Use bones in construction. It's just a little weird. Ladle. Look like there's anything else in that. Other strips. Hey. Yeah. Ah, hello there. Don't be rude. I'm surprised you have anything down here. Looks like somebody came down here drinking. The men dark. That doesn't sound ominous. I was right. It doesn't sound ominous at all. It is ominous. Shush. Ice snake. Okay, there might actually be some things worth soul tapping in here. Let's just not walk off the side, please. Yeah. Seems I've doomed myself to going down only. Nope, that is the wrong way. Double tap. Boom. Trying to see everything he's got. Take the ale. Somebody left the loot. That's good. There's a lot of stuff back here. Ah. Again, would never walk through webs in real life. It'd be too terrifying. Especially if big spiders like this were around. Last thing you would want to do is that. What's this? Potato? Lord knows how old that potato is. Just a quiet, chill stream today, it would seem. I haven't really come up with anything good to say, so... Otherwise, I'd keep talking. Of course, somebody had to sacrifice a goat at some point. Hello, hand. I wasn't talking to you. Here's some bones locked away. Oh, a necklace. Doesn't seem like anything else came out. Okay. You guys ain't that good. There are certainly a lot of you down here. That's unfortunate. Just a bunch of skulls. Probably vengeful spirits, some of them. Hence why I had to deal with them. troll skull. Oh, I'll take that. Oh yes, I'm gonna take this ancient meat pie. That's a good idea. 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Dumb ways to die. This is different. Yes, this is where I came from.
There is no help for you here.
There's no help for me here? Then why are you whispering?
No perseverance, and no will indeed to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Ah. You're a very bright individual. And I mean that physically. So you're the Augur of Dunlane.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Pretty much. Yeah, what is it that I'm seeking then?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
I didn't mean an extra kind of way.
Find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
I'm not the first to come see you.
No, though you may be the last. The one who calls himself Arcano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions.
Obviously.
Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something.
Well, yeah.
It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Okay. Didn't seem like it at the start of your conversation. Tell me what I need, oh, Elois Orb.
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware.
Yep.
To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay. And he's gone. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. I didn't hear the voice line. Is that gonna be stuck on there now? Oh, there it goes. This the way out. Pretty sure I discovered everything down here, right? Where am I? Ah. Hello. Report to Savasaren. Just gonna teleport back up. Because I don't want to walk up and around. That would take a while. I have any level ups or anything? No, it's been a while. There he is.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I have important information for you, mister.
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find the Staff of Magnus.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we found.
And how do you know
You know,
of this?
that one. I spoke with the Augur of Dunlane.
Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the Staff of Magnus?
Yes.
I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What should I do
A
next?
most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Circlet. That's a lot of magic. Like a lot, but it gets rid of some of my armor. That's a lot of magic. Man, you look like you're coming in here to murder someone. Alright, where are we going? There we go. Tell me where the lady's at.
There are few places
Oh,
where
Jesus.
one can
Are one
pursue
of the
my
few
type of work
things
without
that keep
fear of
us in
persecution.
touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Alright, at least she's in here. Upstairs.
So you're off to find some staff now? I don't see the point of that.
Nobody here does. Because only I know the secrets.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Where can I learn new spells?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with.
What you being
She's
creepy
very
for?
knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
So, Arniel, how's that little project of yours coming along?
He got
Any
caught.
Progress worth mentioning?
Do you know anything about the Staff of Magnus?
Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Definitely on the right track. Results should be soon.
Right.
It might be connected to the, you know, Eye of Magnus? You know? Thing with the same name?
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of.
The Augur referred to it as the Eye of Magnus, not me.
The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful.
Sorry. So the staff.
Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it.
Synod? Who the Synod? Who they? Who that?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil.
Ah.
They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic.
Sounds
I was
about
quite
right.
surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
That's not good. So no one knows the staff's location?
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What else can you tell me about the staff?
I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Yeah.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Aware. Okay. So... we're going all the way over there, huh? Looks like I'm probably gonna kill the dragon that's over here. On the way. Which I suppose is fine. It's about time for a little action. What's this over here? Staff of Endir. No idea. Right, I'm inside. Can't leave if we're indoors. What's my inventory looking like? I need to go drop some things off. Yeah, probably. Go drop off the food and stuff. Real quick, so we can just keep going. What to talk about? To be honest, not much happened this week. Work was a little bit boring. More boring than usual. So that's kind of not really interesting. I guess I've been playing Destiny in my free time since it doesn't really have to have much dedicated time. Too much, anyway. Just run around and do basic boring junk. Shoot at stuff, you know, that sort of thing. Make sure I didn't get any doubles somehow. Kind of regret not actually recording playing Destiny 2 because of the new story and all that. It's also made me think more about playing more stuff that I haven't played before, so I actually have some more genuine and interesting reactions. But other than that, not too much else been going on. Okay. And put those there. Garlic bread, ingredients go in there. got that. Okay, so I have a bunch of stuff. I suppose now I can actually check all the soul taps I've been getting. Probably not too many of them actually worth. But I was hoping. There. I can go ahead and put this stuff in here. Okay, go ahead and put the gems away. Alright, that'll have to do. Right. Going towards the hot springs area. Over here. Okay. Probably gonna be fighting the dragon. Just go ahead and put that on because reasons. Ah, wolves. Well, as long as you guys stay over there, I won't bother you. Yes, give me jazzberries. Or jazzbays, or whatever they're called. Yeah, he's right over here, isn't he? Alright, in case this goes horribly. Because he is quite... Let's also change the shout. Do that in case things go hairy. I could try to buy myself a couple seconds. Hide behind this rock till he goes for his next pass. Oh. He's doing a funky figure eight, huh? I'm so gonna get spotted this time. Oh, he noticed. Can't hide anymore. Where are you going? Oh, hello. I mean, if you really hit the ground that fast. Ow, shoot. Oh. Where are you going? Did I kill him before he flew off? Or... I can't tell. Either way, give me your soul. Who are you running towards the dragon's horde? Excuse me, swim please. You guys good? You hunters? Taking a shot at the deer. Okay. As long as you ain't bandits. Somebody's having a bad hunting day. She's screaming at the deer. Ooh, what's this? It's green. That can only mean it's good. Wow. Considering one of the most poisonous paints in history was a very green color, that is not a correct statement. Just because green does not mean it's good. Would be more correct. Then again, I couldn't imagine inhaling any kind of metallic particles would be good for your health. This looks like it was a cave at some point. And they changed it. A lot of dragon's tongue plants around here. Oh, is that a bear? I just fought a dragon. Let's try fighting a bear. My hits are too. Alright, mountain lion, where'd you go? Aha! 2 animals. Very easy. Okay. More vines. They seem to be on the rocks around here pretty commonly. Another goat. Greatest of all time. Goats. Okay. Oh, well, let's not mess with those. Iron. Yeah, sure, I can stop for some iron. I might be iron deficient. Ooh, that soda's expired. Too much water. In the ice. Yes. Bones? Nope. No looting the bones. Imagine being stupid and not noticing a dragon before coming up here to mine some ore. Then again, hey, walk away. Come to think of it, I don't think they ever really get around to telling you if the walls with the words of power on them are considered sacred sites or not in Skyrim. Also, another question. In the next game, are shouts going to be something you can learn? Or are they going to leave the shouts to Skyrim? Oh, regular frost breath. Instead of solid freezing breath. Ooh, shiny. Like it. Staff of Revenants. Okay. So we're going over here. So straight through the Giants camp. Got it. Now, I have heard that mammoths do in fact have the good souls. But whether it is safe is entirely different. Okay. Save again, because I might be about to die for this. But I need the good souls. Oh, hello, big thing. Is your larger-than-life guardians around? There he is. You have a big forehead. Oh, I did say I was gonna do it.
Yes,
I got a soul. I'm surprised the giant has not come for me yet. There's a horse. There's multiple horses. Somebody got smashed. Good save. Where's my magic? No regrets. Okay, might be a few regrets. This might be about to hurt. Aha! Why do you have so much stuff? Well, he smacked an Imperial, that's for sure. I got you and your mammoth too. Alright, what you got? Charred skeever, horse haunch, a Khajiit. Didn't stand a chance. Mammoth cheese, that sounded gross. Lots of leather from these guys, huh? It's probably his bed. Was his bed. There's a lot more cheese in there, you know. Let's see. Well, there's a lot of stuff crunched over here. Poor horse. Poor Khajiit. Well, it's not gonna do you any good. Book of Daedra. I know I have that book already. Queen B4. Have a couple volumes of that, don't you? Snowberries are good. So is that healing potion. Dancing Fire V1. That's good. I'm gonna take that just in case. Cabbage. Alright. Is that a... It's a wolf. I won't bother you, wolf. I don't get these clusters very often, but there are a certain amount of them out here. No, there's a person there. Now, I did see a lot more mammoths over this way. Oh, hello. So nice of you to come to me. Soul and all. Ah, there's another giant with them. Why is there a person there? Excuse me, sir. You do know you're in dangerous territory.
Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells and burned his sweet roll.
Okay. There's a mine and some other stuff over here. Bugs are so annoying to try to catch. So I decided not to. Let's see. Not very talkative today. It's probably because I didn't eat lunch till way late. My brain is not recovered yet. Even though I've also already eaten dinner. Got me a big old headache. I did. Anywho. What to do? Looks like another hunter's camp. Or are you bandits? Hunters.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
That's yours? Don't mind if I do. And you must have hauled that sucker. Okay. Let's see, where to go? I suppose by this point it's pretty apparent. Why did I add a letter? I do not use horses. Most of the time. Mainly because I like walking around and dealing with things myself. And it's hard to see different parts of Skyrim that you wouldn't normally be able to see if you were walking around on a horse that can only do the trails mostly. That being said, doesn't look like I can do much better. I heard wolves. Oh. Don't you dare.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
What you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Doesn't seem legal.
A snitch, huh? can't have you running to any guards now, can I? Never should have come here.
This is why you don't mess with mage. Hey, moon sugar. Interesting. Not really worth it. I guess I'll take it over for this, though. Oh, it's silver. That's nice. Also, I would have bought the moon sugar if I was, you know, actually able to do so. Come here, you. I think we've pretty much arrived, I think. I said I think twice, didn't I? Oh well. This looks like the place. What's up here? Just a watering hole. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, that cleared out some of my sinuses. What's in this door? Alright, storeroom. What you got? Okay, if I recall, this didn't make anything. I think that did. You do not. Take that, just because. Nothing in there. Interesting. I don't think that does. Okay, okay. What lays behind the door? Obviously a flaw. But what else is in store? I just tried to rhyme. Because I have the time. Aha! Ooh. It's a lot of ingots. See. Good for enchanting, yes. Money too. There's another door here. Cog. I don't think any of those do. You might. That one was much easier. Hello. Lots of Dwemer metal in here. I think I'll take you. Somebody had food in here at some point. Ah, but it wouldn't be finished if I didn't unlock all the doors. Now would it? Okay. There we go. It's off to the right. Oh, so close. Oh, shoot. Too far. Yeah, not far enough. Probably about there. Nope. Too far. Definitely too far. No. Aha! Got it. I got in. Oh, it looks like there's some things up there. I know how to solve this. Oh, come on. Surprised there was nothing in this one. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. I think that's everything in here. That's good. I just made a funny face. My model did. What? Who, what, when, where? I thought I heard a bear. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. From whence do you hail? Give me a soul. Give me the souls. Where's healing? There we go. Switch back to soul tapping. Tappity tap tap. All those souls. Oh, well, this is a good sign when you come looking for people. There's some guys asking about magic stuff over at this one place. Hey, I found a body. Nobody's seen him in a while. I wonder what that means. Aw, I've over-encumbered myself. Tragic. Not by a lot, it would seem. But enough to matter. Okay. Well, let's see. Eat some horse. Well. Yeah, it's just steam. Alright, well. At least we've reached here, but it looks like I need to go unload. Ah. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? Don't really use those. That'll be good. Put those away. Something I cannot. Okay, the dynamo definitely should have been put in there in the first place. Got a lot of leather to work with. Okay, let's go put the food away real quick, and then the books. They do seem to find that a lot of time is spent emptying your inventory in this game. Okie dokie. Do the soul gems real quick. So 2 of the souls I captured were of the appropriate level. Alright. Okay. I'll get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Alright, let's see how much ingots we can make. Not bad. Just because I can. That's a lot. Okay. Put the ingredients away. Gonna drop those crystals so they reset their size. Okay, so I probably shouldn't need to do glow shrooms for a while. Also, I did notice that the moon sugar, which I believe I need for that cheese, I put all of it in here. I don't think I need anything from there. Right, let's drop those. So I'd hate to use them up. I think I'm gonna put half of these away. Mostly because there have been quite a few of them in my inventory. That one away. At least that's not heavy. Ah, right. Jewelry to enchant later. Okay, let's check to see if anything I have with enchantments on can be disenchanted. That's good. I just have magic resistance in general, instead of resistant to certain elements. Meanwhile, I can put away that, since I don't believe you can just simply get another one. What's my inventory? Okay, potions, not bad. It's mostly because of this. It's heavy. I can increase that, can't I? Ooh. That's right, I got one of you. I'll just go ahead and put that away in the cabinet for now. Okay. Does that make sense? I just need the one. All right. But I think to keep things short, I'm going to just dump them in here. That way we can just get on with life. I'm also gonna go ahead and try to see if I can make that food. Where's the fondue? Okay, okay. Is there another cooking surface? Yeah, there it is. Cooking pot. Be more convenient if you could keep it all to the one side, thank you. There it is. Magic gets increased 100 points first. Yeah, no, that's good stuff. So I need the ale. I need the cheese. And I need the moon sugar. So at most I could make 4 of these, I think. Yeah, there we go. Fondue. Not fondant. That actually sounds like a good meal. Fondue and some garlic bread. I guess technically all we're missing is a meat. And maybe some vegetables. Would the garlic constitute as vegetables? I don't know. Wrong button again. Okay. So I've got plenty of time to get through this dungeon. Looks like there's something up there, kind of. Alright, quick save and let's go. Resolved.
Crystal. Gone. Find apparatus. Inoculary.
Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure what an oculary is. I'm sure your book will tell me more. Probably best to read that before we open a door. Same research log. There we go. Attendant Gavros. Council has become aware of the lack of progress in our group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completed incorrectly. The entire Binder's conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site. Completing your work and delivering a full report to the Council will all possible haste. Will is not what was there with. Take these headphones off for a second. Not like I need them while I'm reading. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the north. Oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First, adjunct or unrail. Okay. I don't know if I sounded any different after taking off the headphones or not. More Dwemer stuff. How heavy was that? Is that like 20 pounds? Jeez. Aha! That was loud. Sorry about that. But your clothes are needed for future endeavors. I like it when they come with soul gems that are already full. Me words not work good today. You keep saying wrong thing. Or adding thing to words. Okay, that's empty, that's boring. Well, I could say for certain that they weren't exactly great at making friendly living spaces. Glowy torch. I can probably just go ahead and take off the... Let's use lightning bolt for a little bit. Switch it up. I see. Shush, oh spider. No one needs to hear your clickety clank. Return fire. Well, he went flying. I want your stuff, dang it. Sound like... Was there another one that came out somewhere? Ah, they must have popped out of that pipe. Nope. That didn't work. There we go. Can't keep me down. Lightning can be quite useful. Especially when you have the upper hand on weaker enemies. Is that gold? Yeah, like a chest with something actually in it. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that. Especially since it's just as good as the ones I have at home that I enchanted myself. If I can add to that outfit with those, that would be great. It's probably the first Moonstone ore I found so far, as well. Okay, just a broken pipe. That was a nice little treasure. Let us continue. One of the... There's... Well, where to start on this topic? There's a lot of things I've been meaning to incorporate into my whole little show here. Certain bots apparently are very useful, though I haven't taken the time to figure out how to do that. Planning on doing it sometime soon. Speaking of bots, spider bots are annoying. But there's a lot to incorporate into that. I need to get the various things I need to actually make a YouTube video work, like a background for me just talking. That one's been particularly hard to come across. That won't get me in trouble, possibly. Or put me in a position where I have to redo it after finding a different background later. I don't run out of space with me just grabbing all this heavy junk. Seem to have gotten a decent ways in. What else to talk about? Oh. Well, hello. I can soul tap you. We'll get to that. I want to take care of this. Okay, that worked out. Alright, get back to this. So chat bots. I've also got to get the bio links. I haven't done that, even though I kept saying I was going to do it last weekend. I've also seen other people putting their various links and stuff on the screen while they stream, so I need to figure that out, I suppose, since that might help people find my other stuff. I did finally give in and get a TikTok, so I need to put that on my stuff as well. Not that I'm very familiar with how to use TikTok anyway, or not TikTok. I'm familiar with how to use TikTok. I'm not familiar with Twitter. Did I say? I hate it when I do that. Trying to say another media service and then say the name of the other, or one of the others. I think I did that once with TikTok and I said Twitch by accident multiple times. Your clothes are needed. Good sir. Alright. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I don't know how to use Twitter, since I've not done that very much. Though you would think somebody of my age would have. But I suppose that's what happens when you're not exactly raised to be caught up with the times. But I am trying to learn. That being said, I need to start being active on other media sites to attract more attention over here. Also, I need to learn more about hashtags and how to utilize those, because apparently that also helps. Okay, at least that was over there. But yeah, other than that, that's about, I think, all I can think of at the moment that I've been meaning to work on. Ah, there's another one. Nope. Give me your soul. Probably wasn't a very big soul, but it was a soul nonetheless. I'm taking the chitin because I'm pretty sure that's a crafting material for armors, or at least improving armor. Savannah. It is not Pride Rock. It's too small. I have to jump. Jump. Dump. All of those others. Large things I've picked up after a while. Two's not so bad. But it looks like it was a massacre down here, that's for sure. Level up. Let's see. Yeah, probably Magicka. Augmented shock. Well, flames. Flames are already done. Okay. More damage. Hello. That's very heavy. That kinda hurt. My feelings. Alright. Of course I'm gonna unlock the door. It's kind of my job. It's also how you find important things before you know you need them. I'm sure this triggered some sort of trap. Okay, where's all that junk I don't actually need? So I'm pretty sure the large strut is not important. Okay. I'm surprised I'm not finding more Falmer yet, even though there's plenty of evidence to suggest those other mages were being attacked by them. Just making sure there's nothing behind me I missed. That was quick. Dwemer ruins are so interesting. Steampunky. And their designs slightly confusing. Like, for one, why would this step be so large? Highly inconvenient. Hey. Kerklunk, says the robot who got hit by a missile. Because the missile knows where it is by knowing where it isn't. I'm assuming that door is probably locked or where we're supposed to go, but I'd like to go places where we're not supposed to go. So that I might find what is where I am not. Just like the missile. Hello. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick up what the Dwemer done put down. Eventually. Okay. Ah, close. Nope. Yeah. Probably not far enough. Right about there. There we go. I see it with my mind's eye. A cup with a cog on the bottom. Different than the normal cups, but it's not very interesting. Do I have one that has fire resistance yet? Or have I? Because I don't think I've unlocked that, actually. Could be useful. Looking around, make sure nothing came to greet me after finding treasure. Doesn't seem to be the case. This room looks important. This is probably the place that dude was talking about. Anybody I could get the ambush on? That would be much more preferred. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, there's somebody. Ha! I've been seen by who? He got pushed off by his own pistons. Okay. Getting a little feisty there. Getting a lot of soul gems off these suckers. I'm gonna have to sit down after stream and make a crap ton of Dwemer stuff, that's for sure. It almost got me. Okay. Those are good. Being a good sleuth adventurer of the find all the shinies kind that I am. Oh, there's something over there at the end of the hallway. A box and something next to it. Ah, a Falmer and a spider. But done fight. Ended in a tie. Also, why do Falmer keep gold? I guess I can keep that in case I don't find any more down here. But it will probably be the first thing I drop. Ah. This must be where most of the Falmer went. Hello, treasure. Ooh. Much more interesting things in this box there was. Always makes me wonder if they try to hide chests where you can never reach them. Yeah, this is a good way to get money fast. Boilery. Sounds like a place you get sent when you've done something bad in a horror movie. Being said, I'm certainly getting quite a bit out of this place. Dwemer advancements indeed. That one's still rolling. Technically. Okay. I actually didn't want that gyro. I have the cog too. Anything else in here I don't need? Doing good otherwise. Airweight capacity still doing okay. Successfully dungeoneering so far. Nope. Got a live one. Excuse me. I let my fireball fly. Not dismiss it. I tried to shoot it and it just like fizzled. Anybody home? There's another one of those. Quite a bit of parts laying around here. Must have been a lot of bomber fighting robots. Oh, here's another dead guy. Unfortunately, taking their clothes. It's also the fastest way to know if I've seen them already or not. Let's go switch back to Soul Trap. Have I been calling it Soul Tap by accident all this time? No, I don't want that. I keep doing that. Dwemer lever. You can keep that. Where are you going? What do you mean I missed? But yeah, why do Falmer keep gold? It's not like they need it to trade or anything. At least I don't think so. Got really quiet. Do. More levers. Unfortunately, it's the wrong kind of lever. Well, I actually don't think there's a lever you can change in the Dwemer metal. Come to think of it. Okay. Okay, seems to be fine. Ah, another one. He's killed a vampire before. Impressive. Kind of funny considering you're both two stocky creatures of the night. More gold. From where I least expect it. Okay, same one. Poison. A Cusco. Cusco's poison. Hmm. That's quite a hefty lock. Dagger. Poison, poison. Okay, just checking behind that. Let's see, this seems a little weird. Okay. How about slightly... Nope. Not to the right. Hey! I'm going to have so much Dwemer material. So it's just a room full of bot parts. Nothing else. That seems a little weird. Especially to have a master lock. But I suppose if it was important at some point, it must have been. For good reason. This one's not locked at all. Okay, okay. This room seems a little weird. Though I say that, there's obviously a hole busted in the wall. Old skull in the dirt. Boo boo doo boo. Ah. Hmm. Go ahead and put that. Now. On that. What are they called? Chorus? Chorus? Charis, I would say, or at least that's what it looks like anyway. Lots of moonstone ore down here. Boo, steel. Let's grab this while we're in it. This is the most of this I've ever had. Alright, continuing forward. I hear you. Oh, Chorus of the cave. What is your ravenous wisdom? Okay. One master and his pet removed. Regular iron gauntlets. That doesn't sound like good things behind me. Oh, look, more. More ore. Not a bad thing, I suppose. Unless there still be other creatures about. That's supposed to be like a bird's body there. I can certainly prepare for you.
Here's set!
Potions. Should be good enough. Go back over to magic. Aha! Said I need to use all those potions. Hey, someone playing my H-Narc. That could be fun. Interesting. Oh, did I grab those eggs? Give me these. It's like the only places you can store up on these. Oh yeah, the ore as well. Again, I don't have very much of this stuff. And I don't get it very often either. Best to do so now. Lest it be needed later. There we go. Okay. Because now I can try summoning a flame H-Narc, if I so desire. Only doing these ones because they're on the path. Ah, another body. More bodies. Great. This is probably the direction those guys came from, yeah? Jeez. Empty bottle. Somebody got drunk, and that was probably the bad idea. Sorry, ma'am. Coming through. Some Falmer weapons, I see. Doesn't seem like too much else in here.
Sounds very spooky and windy. Or is that this scepter, maybe? I've not used a scepter before. I don't know how this works. You pointy pointy McShooty, as far as I'm aware. Hello, hot lady, elemental thing. I've never actually got a close look at these. Interesting. Of course, like all of my minions, you have a tendency to block the passage. Eggs. You will probably detonate in a few seconds. Chest. Sorry for your loss. Go after him. I'm assuming she didn't leave behind a body, for which I could take fire salts. Unfortunate. Ah, the next vein of moonstone. Let's see. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Big struts, hole in the wall. Ah. Of course it's a master lock. If this dungeon had a brand, it would be Master. Because it certainly likes the locks. Probably not my best joke. Or attempted one, anyway. I'm noticing that I'm starting to feel rather tired. Okay, nope. Oh, I might have had something about here. Aha! Oh. Nope, too far. Nope. 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 No. Nope. Okay. It's a little further than I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, so that little smudge. Ah, so fucking close. Come on. This has definitely been the hardest lock I've done in this entire game so far. I didn't go far enough that time. Should have tried to back off sooner, but my phone wouldn't move. It's always so close. No, that was too far. No. Yay! Might have taken me about 20 or so toothpicks, but I succeeded. Okay. I don't know why you'd want to sleep next to a gear like that. I got a room key though. Don't know whether that'll be important later or not. Oh. He did. And I did it. Guess it's not really a bad thing, because he's kind of rude. Tried to kill me, you know, that sort of thing. I hear something behind this door. That's right, souls. They're all mine. I guess this room was the importance of that key. There you go. Just some jewelry. A bed. That's about it. Interesting that you can sleep in this bed. Alright, this next room is obviously very much different. I could use the flame action arc again to divert their attention. Aha! You have been collected. Sleep now, little Falmer. It is bedtime for ravenous little hole dweller. I got some toothpicks for picking teeth. It can be all this stuff. Ooh. It's got the heavy version, which is honestly more gross looking. What you got on you, crazy? Just an ear? Just an ear and a soul. That's all you got. Yeah. Was his stuff, I believe. Ah. Definitely gonna have to make some stuff when I get home. Okay. Okay, so it's up there to the... There you go. No traps. Ooh, he was gonna get me. Oh, he glitched out. Well, we're gonna need this. Okay. Well, you certainly want a number on these boys. Another bed. And a potion. Ooh. Coming near the end of my capacity. I won't be able to take it with me. Why'd you have to glitch? I wanted your... whatever your skin is made of. Your natural plate armor, so to speak. Oh look, another mage. Sorry for your loss. And your horrible death position. Okay. Not calling it quits quite yet. Oh, but we're getting there. I've been meaning, or at least thinking, that I should keep my streams a lot shorter. And maybe try to work on some videos and such. After the fact. It's kind of hard when all your streams for the past month have been like 6 hours long to rewatch and find stuff to make videos with. During the times I can actually be funny and talkative. But it seems my brain is defunct today. Because I'm not really coming up with anything. Oh no, the chitin is heavy. I'll stop taking people's coats. I guess that can go too. No, those are all useful. Yeah, I could drop that. It's not gonna do me much. I mean, it's probably these things that are really doing me right now. What you got? Ears are obtainable. Only if you want them. So many plates. Okay, okay. I'm trying to think about what do we got on. Okay. Do that. Okay. Emptied out those so I can actually get some souls worth keeping. Obviously, there's been some that have worked out, and some that have not.
Yes, sir!
You are going to be a problem, aren't you? Oh, what the heck is that? Yeah. I'm betting the witchy lady had the best soul, and I didn't manage to get her because she kept throwing up a ward. So rude. I'm trying to make a good collection. I wish you would have joined it, old lady. Okay, it's a stick thing. Okay, okay. Interesting. What's around here? Okay, that's where I came from. It's a big door in a hallway down this way. Ah. Unfortunate for you, ma'am. I will not be taking your clothes at this time, or that would not be necessary, because I don't have the inventory for it anyway. Okay, that's where you are at. Doesn't seem to be anything over here. Again, this dungeon really loves master locks. Okay, that didn't help. Nope. That snapped quicker than expected. Yep. Oh, so close. Nope. More to the right. Just about where that part gets fat. Oh. Using the smudges along the rim of the lock to measure the placement of the toothpick. No, that's too far. Ah, so close. Okay, so it's right about where that smudge gets a little fat. Ow, shoot. I was doing it slow so it'd be easier to back off. But I can never act fast enough on it. There we go. Hey. All that for a longbow. I guess more chance at moonstone ore, I guess. There you go. To be honest, it's probably all the ores and stuff I've picked up that have accumulated to run me out of my inventory space. Oh, hello. Well, it's only 2 pounds and it's worth a lot, so I will take it. And I might not have that enchantment yet, which might help me out. Okay. It stayed in for a little bit. Okay, did that thing have a key on it, or...? No. Which means we're missing someone. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I found a key earlier. Emptied out the chest. There's nothing on the dead lady over there. So it must be going down that other way. Must be some sort of key or something down this way that can get me entrance. As if this place wasn't already so huge. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. Kinda need to keep stunning it, aren't I? Ow! Where's my health potions? Am I almost out of health potions? Is that what I'm saying? Ah, I got him. Okay, okay. Glad gold doesn't weigh anything. Fish. Ah, boy. Doing everything I can to keep my inventory managed on the way down. Unfortunately, it seems that that might not be enough. How much stuff there is laying around. There's the key. Alright. Well, they're both worth quite a bit, actually. You can go, because you're very heavy. Those are good. Potions aren't too heavy. Just trying to help. A little bit. Can't really get rid of books because they're books and I need them for my collection. Alright, the dynamo's not worth that much. Why are they so heavy? I mean... I obviously need this thing. Alright, we'll let go of those for now. Not like I don't have the rest. Okay, and that should be everything in this room, I believe. Hopefully this room won't be full of more enemies when I get back. I wouldn't think it would. Palmer usually don't do that sort of thing. Speaking of lots of enemies, I think I talked about it earlier, playing Destiny 2. And man, there was one of those new missions that, that was the hardest time with a large amount of people coming at you that I've ever had in that series. It was ridiculous. Just waves and waves and waves. All by myself. And I guess some NPCs helped, but you know. It was dope though. I never had that much fun. But it was difficult at
Gavros.
Oh.
Is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Friend Gavros is dead.
Palmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal.
Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
What's the crystal
It was a
for?
brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
I'm looking for the Staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
Happen to have found a focusing crystal. Is that what you're looking for?
Found? How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with the College of Winterhold. That's the only option I've got.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I could overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Okay.
What the? No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Mm-hmm. You walk slow, Mr. Robe Man.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Okay. Okay, then we go up here to the control panels. Is there more to it on this thing's end? No? Something missing. Something's not moving right. Maybe, I think I might remember something about this. Okay, okay. Go. Think that did it.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Something go wrong?
Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it?
Haven't done anything, I
But
swear.
it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
Might as well tell him. The Eye of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end,
good idea.
Only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies. I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine. Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
So the staff is in Labyrinthian.
Yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think we're done here.
Sure. I would say I could make sure that things don't go terribly for our end, but I don't think it's important. They had some stuff sent over. on the table to make sure you can do it. Pretty sure I didn't have 2. I know I have 1 and 3. Isn't there something? Oh, right. I just picked up the spell books. Go ahead and drop them since I don't need them. Alright. Just make sure there's not anything good behind the ball. Hiding back here. Nope. Nope, that was it. That being said, you do have some stuff laying around. Hey. Hey. Cheese wheel. Money. Okay. What's behind this door? Nope. Hello.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Ah.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
I see. Okay. Unlocked to Skyrim. Are you telling me you had an outdoor this entire time? Why were the mages all across the rest of the place if you guys had an in and out door up here? That is entirely reckless on your way of planning. Sure, there's not a proper walkway, but that probably wouldn't have stopped you from making one if you needed it. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end the stream for the day. And hopefully I'll get all my crafting and stuff done once I close out for the night. So I don't have to make everybody sit through that again. So, alright, I have an outro thingy. Hopefully I can start working on some things soon. I have to talk to some people about some things. But I got other things to work on in the meantime to make the stream a little bit more improved over time. Alright, now for my little ending spiel thing, which is not entirely correct, since I still don't have some things set up. Ending stream to examine and archive new data. Further information can be found on the Twitch panels, including stream schedule, links, mostly at this point just to Discord and I guess my tips tab, but that will all be streamlined when I get the BIOS set up. And for those who wish to support my endeavors, the optional tip panels, which I already mentioned, is active. The option tip... Oh, wait, I read that line. Sorry. And on a final note, regardless of how you observe my streams and content, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And will hopefully enjoy your days to come. Maybe. Maybe I'll put that on there. That's where I was going with that first, maybe. But yeah. And see you guys tomorrow. And good night.
Hello again. Thanks for watching my 2023 streams. It would be appreciated if you subscribe to my channel here on YouTube, or if you went over onto Twitch and gave me a follow over there. That would help me out greatly in unlocking more interactivity for people who show up on my streams. And I also hope you look forward to seeing more of these VODs here on YouTube, as I plan on uploading many, many more. And see you around, I suppose. And thanks for watching and all that. Bye-bye.